Hello everyone, and welcome to the daily card reading and message for Thursday, November 11th of 2010. First of all, I want to bring your attention to the numbers in today's date. Again, we have 11, 11, and a 10, so 11, 11, 10. Okay, these numbers, especially if you're into angel numbers, these numbers mean that literally it's like your thoughts are manifesting instantly, or they have the capacity to manifest instantly. When you see the numbers like that all in a row, 1111, it's like a spiritual gateway has opened. So it's strongly suggested from the angels that you pay attention to what you desire and not what you fear. And if you watched Doreen's reading this week, that's been a real strong message all this week, from the card readings right from Monday on up to today, to take some time out, think about what it is you truly desire, think about what it is that brings you peace, and think about this not just on a personal level of what you'd like to have in your life, what you'd like to manifest, but expand it to a global level. Think about what it would mean to have world peace, to have a world where people are environmentally responsible, where world leaders are shaking hands, walls are coming down, and we see people with integrity stepping into places of authority, and wars coming to an end. Use this spiritual gateway to focus on those types of desires as well. So today, November 11th, here in America, it's a holiday known as Veterans Day. It's a day where we honor and celebrate the veterans of our armed services, people who have gone to war for us, and those who are currently serving in our armed services. And I'm sure there are days in countries all over the world, or holidays that in every country where they celebrate that same sort of thing. So for today's reading, I wanted to call on Archangel Michael. And as many of you may know, Archangel Michael is the patron of police officers, soldiers, those who have to face danger and fear on a regular basis. And so I wanted to call him in today for his message to all of us and thinking about that. And it's very interesting because the painting that I have here today, I don't know if you can see it, but it actually does say guardian at the top. And Archangel Michael is truly a guardian. For those of you who may not be familiar with him, Archangel Michael is a protector angel. He provides protection for us, protection from the effects of fear. He can literally bounce away negativity. And we can call on Michael anytime we may feel afraid or feel like we need some additional protection. We can call on him by just saying, Archangel Michael, please help. And you can visualize yourself cocooned in his beautiful blue, royal blue purple light, which is actually very similar to the color I'll give you an up close. That royal blue purple is his color. And when you see that color, those sparkles around you, you know that he is with you. So let's call on him today and see what his message is for us on this day. Okay. And this is really beautiful. I love Archangel Michael's cards. Anyways, the card is, your children are watched over by angels. And on the Archangel Michael deck, there's a prayer on every card, and I'll read to you what it says. It says, Dear guardian angels of my children, born and unborn, thank you for watching over my children and ensuring their happiness and safety. Please guide me so that I know the best ways to be a good parent and role model for my own and other people's children. So this is I love this message today from Archangel Michael. And I think it goes out to all of us, many parents out there who have sons and daughters in all countries who are serving in their armed services. You can send Michael. Ask him to be around your children, whether they be serving in the armed services or children that you're sending off to school every day. Because I know there's a lot of concern right now, and there's been a lot of stories that have aroused around bullying with children. Many, many stories in the news, at least here in America. Archangel Michael, it's his way of saying he's got your back. And you can send Archangel Michael ask him to be with your children. You can ask him to be with you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. In the message, it's calling upon the guardian angels of your children. But you can also send additional angels. You could ask for 10 extra angels to be around your children. And he acts like a bouncer, bouncing off any kind of negative energies that might come their way. Michael is also the clearing angel. He clears away the effects of negativity, the effects of fear-based thinking. And I know for myself with my own children, he guided me to, when they come home from school, to call upon him and clear out their energy fields of the psychic debris that they pick up. Because as I'm sure a lot of you may notice, children can be very cranky when they get home from school in that transition time. We all get cranky when we come home from whether it's work or school or whatever we've been at all day. And that's an exercise you can do, call it Archangel Michael, to clear their energies out. And you'd be amazed at the way it lifts and improves them. So this is a message of reassurance today that Archangel Michael is looking out for you and your children and the children around you, whether they be with you in your home, living with you, or whether they be a continent away. He's looking out for all the world's children. So, and many of you have causes that you care about related to children. And this is also relating to that. If you are involved in a cause that helps the well-being of children, to call on Archangel Michael and ask for his help in that cause. I want to thank you so much for joining with me today. And again, thank you. All of you have posted comments on the channel. I appreciate it. I love hearing your feedback. And I encourage you to continue sharing comments and any other questions that you might have on the channel. Thanks so much, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Remember, focus on what you desire and not what you fear.